Well, myth or fact, Lucio would have been labeled as the first Latina executed in Texas. But after our recent reporting of her case, we got a call into the newsroom from a viewer telling us about a woman named Chipita. Some consider her story a legend. Our Sunrise reporter Victoria Valderrama is live in San Patricio County, where local history marks Chipita as the first Hispanic woman executed here in Texas. Victoria, what have you discovered?
Good morning, Sierra. I'm in San Patricio this morning off of marker 4201. This is Main Street, and this is a historical marker where I'm standing. If you could see behind me, this is the San Patricio County Courthouse, at least a replica of what it was in the 1800s. But what we do want to talk about is this marker right here. It tells the story of Josefa Rodriguez, also known as Chipita, and there's a reason that it's here.
The reason that we know about this is that she proclaimed her innocence from the minute that she was accused all the way until her execution. Her last words are reportedly, I'm not guilty.
The marker names Josefa Rodriguez, who was hanged in 1863 for the murder of John Savage, though the trial's fairness was questioned because some members of the jury, quote, had problematic personal histories. 159 years later, as the execution date for Melissa Lucio approaches, I went out to learn more. So to clear this up, I spoke to Beatriz Alvarado. She's a professor of psychology and the chair of the social sciences department at Del Mar College. She explains why technically Lucio would have been the first Hispanic woman to be executed by the state of Texas.
Starting in 1923 is when the state of Texas started doing executions. Prior to that, every county was responsible for their own executions. And that's why there isn't necessarily a historical sense that the state of Texas was responsible for Ms. Rodriguez.
Chipita will continue to be known as a legend. There's even been a book written about her, and officially Alvarado confirms the execution happened locally, and it's going to be in the historical memory of the region rather than it being recorded statewide. And coming up at 5:30, I'll have more on women executed after 1923. Reporting live in San Patricio, Victoria Valderrama, Chris 6 Sunrise.
Thank you very much, Victoria. And Chipita's story is so significant. A former TAM-UCC professor even made an opera about her story. His name is Lawrence Weiner. The drama was first performed in Corpus Christi in 1982. Weiner composed over 150 pieces in his career. According to womenintexas.org, many articles and books, as Victoria said, and operas were made about the hanging of Chipita.